We're in my happy place. You know, one of the favorite things I like to do every year is bow hunt a mule deer. This is my 5th time up in Alberta with Wheat King Adventures. Usually we're spotting and stalking early in the morning in cannoli fields, but due to the drought, the farmers have harvested a lot of the crop, so it pushes a mule deer back out in the hill back there. So we're coming out here trying to catch them feeding, and before they head back and bed down. And one of the coolest things is there's just a lot of deer up here. Like, I was just looking back over the truck here, and here comes a new buck. I mean, the way these badlands, where these rolling hills are, you'd be looking somewhere and, you know, see nothing for an hour, and all of a sudden 5 deer. And it's a special place for a bow hunter that wants to hunt mule deer. So we're on day 1 here, first morning. We did some scouting last night. Sunday, you can't hunt in Canada, so we scouted and had located a deer that we want to hunt. Named him Glenn. He's a monster, probably one of the biggest deer I've seen up here. He's definitely over 200 inches. He's got some inline points, good time length. He even got his brow tines, and he's a bruiser, man. These deer, they can weigh 350 pounds, maybe pushing 400 sometimes at their best. So I'm excited. Besides the mule deer, there's waterfowl everywhere. You can hear it. Geese, ducks, and more geese. Well, we think that Glenn and possibly the other 3 of the bucks have hung up down there, which is perfect, because if these deer keep feeding a little further south and we're coming in from the north, then we'll have a better chance at hunting Glenn. This is gonna be fun. This is our first stalk of the hunt. Some of my best memories are up here hunting mule deer in Alberta with a bow. We're gonna sneak in here and see if we can't get a look at Glenn from a couple hundred yards, and if he's in a good spot, then we'll make another plan to stalk in on him and try to get 40 yards to get a shot. Target deer named Glenn. He's 230 yards. There's a fence at 190 yards. We've got to cross that fence, so we need a little more wind because we're going to make some noise. We're going to come up this draw and hopefully stay low in the draw, but if we make noise, we're going to have to come up the fence line. Let it get a little more warmer, and the wind should pick up a little bit. And then we're going to make our stalk.
That was sick. Of all the obstacles, we got it done.
Well, that's just makes it so rewarding.
It does.
You know, after experience or our experience, that each little victory we had there could have been going home.
Could have been exactly. Could have been a turning point.
It's like sometimes you win and sometimes you learn.
Yeah.
After you lose and learn that much, you start winning.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what you say, or what you meant when you said, hey, sometimes you create your own luck.
Yeah, make your own luck.
You have to put yourself in a position. I always say, the definition of luck is an opportunity with preparation.
That's right. Makes sense. Yeah.
So
came together today, those two.
We defined it, my friend. We've been on this stalk on Hunting Glen here, going on 4 hours. And we've been on him for about 3.5, and we'd seen him come over the ridge here, and we thought he was in this thicket. Heck, we couldn't get eyes on him. We had multiple bucks in here, another spike that came in here. Then we've got, 35 yards from him. Then a coyote comes out. I mean, that was awesome. We had a deer down here, like 3 or 4 yards from us. Just multiple occasions that this thing could have gone south. But great execution, man.
Hell yeah, nice shot.
Great execution.
Great shot.
The spike kind of got a little nervous. The wind was shifting here. When you get down in these coulees, that's the thing that busts you when the wind starts shifting. So the spike got nervous and he was moving around. He was looking at us. He was eating a little bit, and then he just moved to the right a little bit, and then that spooked Glenn out.
Yeah, the wind died right down.
Yeah.
And then he got up, busted. He didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Glenn didn't. And he slowly fed his way back down.
Yeah.
And Harlan drew back at the perfect time and smoked him.